Hello, good morning. Um, so a couple things today. It's really important, sometimes it's very important actually to, you know, really power down, make it happen, to work hard, to stay up late, to power through. But like when you really are on a mission and you're really trying to hustle and you're trying to get things done, it's very important. But it's also very important to, know when to slow down, know when to, take that power nap. That sometimes is just as important when your body is run down, when your system is run down. It's hard to do really good work. So sometimes you got to listen to spirit and just say, oh, you know what? The universe is trying to tell me something. Spirit is speaking to me. I need to stop. When I know I'm doing that, when I know I'm doing way too much, I'm doing the most, I'm out of control, is when I start, I get clumsy. I start dropping things, or I'll cut myself, or I'll miss exits and turns. I'm just not grounded and I'm not centered. That's when I know that I need to slow down, that I need to perhaps not go out to that event, or perhaps, just slow down. I just need to rest. I need to power nap. I need to make sure I'm sleeping enough hours at night. So I make very careful choices for myself. But on the other hand, it's about balance and knowing when you need to, power down. This is why I love birds. Okay, so I love birds. I'm fascinated by birds, and I actually am really drawn to hawks, and hawks come to me and I see them all over the place, and they're my my spirit animal, my power animal. But one of the reasons why I'm fascinated by them is that they know when to work and when not to. If you've ever just, I don't know if you've done this. It could be just me, and I could be just one of those special people. But I love looking and watching the birds as they are in motion, because when it's time for them to get through a thermal, when a cross current is going this way and they've got to power through, they will pump those wings and they will work really hard. But when it's time to tread air, they just coast, and they expand their wings and they just coast on that air current, and it's a beautiful thing, because it's also like they're just breathing and they're just being, and they're not expending any energy, but they're getting exactly where they need to go. Does that make sense? And then when it's time to work, they work. Those arms are flapping. Those wings are flapping, excuse me. And so I kind of have taken that on. When it's time for me to get busy and handle things and push through, I do. And when it's time for me to chill and relax and sleep and just breathe and listen to spirit and kind of see who I am being at the time, then I do, Yeah, that's my fascination with birds. It's very interesting because I tend to slow down during fall and winter. That's our natural tendency, as humans. The months get darker and the days get longer, and, all of that. But of course, in birth, that's a busy time. October, November, December are huge birth times, and this year is going to be the same way. So I just thought I'd share that with you, that, listen to yourself and listen to your body and pay attention to the signs that say, oh, maybe perhaps I need to slow down, or the signs that say, girl, you need to push through this. Make it happen. What are you doing? You're right at the precipice of your dreams. Go for it. And then know when you need to lay down and have some dreams. Okay? Have a good one. Much love.